This is a video response to my Art Forever, also known as the Reply Girl. Interesting that you should bring up hockey. I've been a hockey fan my entire life. A lot of people that watch hockey just naturally accept that fighting is part of the game. It was actually worse in the 1940s and 1950s because nowadays there are rules and there are certain things you can't do when you get involved in a fight. In a hockey game, like, you cannot use your stick at all. You know, it's primarily just the fists, and that's it. But fighting has always been a part of hockey. They want to try to curb it the best they can. I'm not a big fan of the fighting. I actually really don't like it that much, but I love the sport. I love watching the scoring. I love watching the skating. I love trying to see what the teams are doing. You know, there's a lot of intricate little parts to the game that, you know, it's just not watching the puck going up and down the ice and trying to shoot it into the opponent's goal. Now, I might live in North Carolina right now, and I might be a Carolina Hurricanes fan right now, but I'm originally from Philadelphia. And the Philadelphia Flyers still are, a major rival to both of these teams that were playing each other, both the New Jersey Devils and the New York Rangers. All three teams, the Flyers, Devils, and Rangers, are in the same division. The Flyers were probably part of one of the more classic YouTube videos ever to feature a hockey fight. What happened was a night back in 2003. They were playing the Toronto Maple Leafs in Philadelphia, which is an arena is now called the Wells Fargo Center. I believe it was called the First Union Center back then. And Toronto forward Ty Domi had just taken a penalty. And as he was sitting in the penalty box, there was a fan a couple of rows behind him, behind the glass, that was kind of heckling him, kind of like giving him the business. And Domi heard the fan. He turned around with his water bottle and he squirted the fan. Well, when this happened, the fan, who obviously probably had a little bit to drink, came over top of the glass and tried to punch Domi while Domi was in the penalty box, and the glass broke. This guy was probably close to my size, and the glass broke, and the fan ended up falling into the penalty box. The next thing you see is the fan, the Philadelphia fan, and Domi engaged into a fist fight in the penalty box. And the referee and the two linesmen are in there. They're trying to break the fight up. And the fans in Philadelphia are just going nuts at the time. And the announcer, who is Jim Jackson of the Philadelphia Flyers, is doing the play-by-play of this. I will leave the link down in the link area, so any of you guys out there that are hockey fans can watch this video. It is probably one of the more classic fights in a hockey game. And it was in 2003, and I'm sure many of you, especially the fans in Philadelphia and the fans in Toronto, will remember this game. And for those of you who are not hockey fans, Toronto is the team that is in blue, and Philadelphia is in white in this game. You can see the fans sitting there with their white Flyers jerseys back in the stands. So enjoy the video, and until the next video, thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. Bye. The link is down below.